Chris Packham has won a High Court libel claim over claims he misled the public into donating to a wildlife charity. The presented was involved in a case against 3 men who said he manipulated people into donating to a charity to rescue tigers from circuses. He sued them over 9 articles in the Country Squire magazine which claimed he knew the animals were well looked after. Chris denied the allegations, which concern the Isle of Wight's Wild Heart Trust in which he is involved. The naturalist sued the editor of the magazine, Dominic Whiteman, as well as writer Nigel Bean and a third man, Paul Reed. Mr. Packham won the case against Whiteman and Bean, but Justice Siney dismissed his claim against Reed, who argued he was a mere proofreader. The 2 men have now been ordered to pay £90,000 in damages to TV personality, according to PA. When announcing the ruling, Justice Siney said Mr. Packham did not commit any acts of fraud or dishonesty. In short, Mr. Packham did not lie and each of his own statements was made with a genuine belief in its truth. There was no fraud of any type committed by him in making the fundraising statements, the judge said. He added that Whiteman and Bean had failed to come even close to establishing the substantial truth of the allegation Packham defrauded anyone in relation to the tigers. They instead went straight for the most serious allegations of actual fraud and dishonesty, rather than merely alleging Packham had made some lack of care or negligence in his statements about the tigers. He added, any investigative journalism quickly gave way to increasingly hyperbolic and vitriolic smearing of Mr. Packham, with further unsubstantiated allegations of dishonesty regarding peat burning and the trust's insurance gratuitously thrown in. Whiteman had claimed Packham dishonestly raised funds from the public by stating that tigers had been rescued from a circus where they had been mistreated, whereas in fact, as the claimant knew, the tigers had been well treated and had been donated by the circus. He also claimed Packham was seen as a dangerous activist by traditional countrysiders. It was noted in the judge's ruling that the defendants targeted Mr. Packham as a person against whom they had an agenda. In his evidence, Mr. Packham said the 5 tigers, which had been used in a Spanish circus, had been left in a holding facility before they came into the care of Animal Welfare Group UP. They were then moved to the Wild Heart Animal Sanctuary as their forever home and said the sanctuary was part of a chain of rescue.
From